Though we were minus one of our main batters, we felt that we could have done better and win the finals. But well, that's how it goes, and we really missed that batter a lot at the end of the day. Congratulations to India again.
How do you feel about today's game?
First of all, I would like to congratulate India team. They played really good cricket today, and as a bowling unit, we done really good. Where streak 170 runs. It's a bit big. It's really good job because India has a lot of good batters, but we restrict them for 170 runs. But unfortunately, as a batting unit, we struggled in first 6 overs. We lost couple of wickets. India bowlers bowl right line and length. So we lost couple of wickets. That's why we lost today. And Hasini, myself, and Nilakshi get good start, but we didn't continue that best performance today. So as a captain, we learned lot of things today. We think about what we have to improve, and we work on it, and we have few tours in next year as well. So we work on it.
Hi, I'm Dipankar from the Bridge. It's an Indian website. My question is on firstly, congratulations on the silver medal. My question is on the seam bowling attack that India had today. How would you rate this bowling attack, say, compared to other Indian bowling attacks you faced in the past, particularly the seamers?
Indian seamers did really well at the start of the game, as well as they were on target all the time. They were quite effective because they were cutting the ball, because this wicket suited the cutters, and they did extremely well. India has so many fast bowlers. Wish we had 3 of them on our side also. In the future, we are hoping to have that, and we are working on things like that. But today they did extremely well.
Congratulations to both of you. Hemant Kumar Sharma from Gyan International News Agency, India. First of all, I want to ask you that after wind-up of 117 to Indian team, what was the strategy of think tank? That go and smash out the bowling or anything else? To coach. And one for you, sorry for two together. In last overs, we saw there were lots of messages to the batsmen. In 18th over, I think there were 5 messages together, back to back. So what was that?
So my message when we got them out for 117 was the match is not over. And I said this is a gettable score, and we have 120 balls to get this, but we have to be positive. If we can finish it in 15, we finish it in 15. But it's smart batting is what is required. So what was required was that, and if we see the dismissals, some of it was not very smart. So hopefully we learn a lot of lessons from this, and good learnings, and hopefully we take it for the future and implement it in our batting and take it as a good lesson for the future.
Fight till the end. The second message is use smart options, because we know the condition is not good. You can't use the pace because of the condition. So I said, we pass that message, use smart option till 5, and first message is fight till the end. That's it.
The first is, so today it is the first time for me to watch such a large-scale formal cricket match in China, and I see the fans from Sri Lanka and India are quite thrilled and excited today. So the first question is, I'd like to ask about the role of cricket in Sri Lanka. And second, what does this silver medal mean to you? Third, we know that cricket was not included in the Jakarta Asian Games in 2018, but now it has come back to the Asian Games Hangzhou. So what does it mean for the cricket sports? And we know cricket is going to be included in the Olympic Games. So what is the reason for it to be included in the Olympics? Can you share with us your comments on this?
Yeah, well, cricket is a big thing in Sri Lanka. It's in India it's a religion, and in Sri Lanka also it's close to being a religion, and everybody wants to be a cricketer. If a parent has a son, that's the first thing which a parent would want a son to be, or a daughter now to be, because they've created a niche in Sri Lanka, and every girl wants to play cricket, so to speak. Saying that, I believe it's a thing which Asian Games should embrace, because Olympics is going to have it in 2028, and since Asia has a lot of countries which plays the game, I believe Asia could easily embrace it and go forth. And China is a country which I believe could do lots with cricket, because I had the privilege of starting cricket in China in 2005 when I was working for the Asian Cricket Council, and I hope the growth is more, and I believe the place in which China can go further is where the women's cricket would go forth. So I believe there's a future in women's cricket, but awareness of the game is very important. If one can watch it more, if the hierarchy can introduce it more and open up to bring cricket in and recognize the beauties of the game, because it has such beauties and such character, can even build bridges between countries, which we know it has happened. And it's a beautiful game. It's no point me talking about it, because once you study it, you'll understand the character of it and take it to another level, and hopefully it will stay in the Asian Games as well as in the Olympics in the future.